Hi all. So let's discuss it today about a beautiful spice. And what is that spice? It is garlic. So what is so specialty about garlic? Nowadays I have seen that we all are having this lifestyle disorders, isn't it? So in this lifestyle disorders, some of them are telling use garlic in this way, use garlic in that way. But how much authentic is that, isn't it? We know that there is not any medicine that is suitable for all. Okay, so let's discuss today about garlic. So what are the specialties of garlic? Garlic contains magnesium, vitamin B, vitamin C, selenium, vitamin C, etc. As it contains the selenium and vitamin C, definitely it is helping us to fight against the infections. It is antiviral, antibacterial. So let me tell you about how it can be used in our body externally and internally also. So externally, first let's discuss about the fungal infections which we see in the food, especially during the rain climate. And not only in the rain climate, most of them for working abroad may have realized this, because when you put the socks and when the climate is so hot, what happens is that you will be getting a white fungal infection between your finger webs, especially in between your foot and all. So to get rid of this fungal infection, let's do one thing. Let's take 2 to 3 pieces of garlic, crush it with a little coconut oil, and then what we can do, let's salt it and you can apply it between your finger webs. Next, another what we can do is that if you are finding this tip difficult, you can try this also. Take 2 to 3 pieces of garlic, along with that add a little turmeric and you can apply that also. So hoping that this tip will be so much helpful for you. Now next, let's check about how it can be helping us in ear pain. We know that when the climate changes from so cold to so hot climate, mainly many of the, not only the kids, the grown-ups can also be complaining about the ear pain. You don't know what is the reason of the ear pain, isn't it? Yeah, let me explain it to you. It is nothing because of the melting of the excess of phlegm inside your body. And when this excess of phlegm is melting, obviously where it can go? It can go downwards only, isn't it? So it is accumulating here. So what we can do? Let's take 2 pieces of garlic and crush it with a little coconut oil. Then salt it. After salting it, let's actually take 2 drops of oil. Make sure it is so warm and put this 2 drops of oil on the left ear and stay there in that position for 20 minutes. In the lying down position, you have to do this. And after the 20 minutes, let's try it on the next ear also. But don't do this if at all you are having any ear discharge. Why? Because ear discharge indicate that there is some serious problem. Definitely, if you are having any ear discharge, you have to visit your physician. And next what we can do is that apply this oil externally also. When you try to do this externally and when you take a steam, okay, don't forget this tip, because nowadays the climate is changing from the cold climate to the hot. Many of them, especially many of them inside India and outside India, is going to be getting trouble with this infection. Try this, definitely you will be getting a lot of relief. Okay, third main tip is that many of them are suffering from cholesterol problems. So in the cholesterol, how to take it? Don't tell me take it in empty stomach and all. So why not to take an empty stomach? I will be telling you in this series only, but please watch the video fully. Okay, so in the cholesterol problem, what we can do is that take 30 grams of garlic, crush and make it a potly, and boil it with half glass of milk and with 2 glasses of water. Reduce it to half glass and take it at bedtime. So definitely it is very good in increased BP, increased cholesterol conditions and all. Okay, don't forget to do exercise, okay, as always I tell. Okay, and next main thing is that whenever you are having whenever you are having any gas problems, yeah, we know that many of them are used to get trouble with this gas problems and all. So what you can do is that take a little garlic along with a cumin seeds. You can actually just salt it with a little ghee, and you can take it internally. This will also be helping you to get relief from this gas problems and all. And I know that most of them will be suffering from this bronchial asthma and all. In the bronchial asthma and all, if you are having the habit of taking milk, make sure you are taking it with a little garlic. So if you are taking it with a little garlic, it can be much more helpful for you. It can actually open your channels and it can actually expel your phlegm outside and reduce the infections also. Please try this step. And let me now describe you a good immunity booster, a good appetite booster tips. Okay, so here let's take a little dry ginger, a little garlic, a little pepper, little tulsi leaves, turmeric and a half piece of lemon. Okay, boil everything. Let's take this about 10 gram each. Okay, and boil it in 1.5 glass of water. Reduce it to 1 glass and take it. This is also an excellent home remedy against this constipation problem, bloating problem, if you're having reduced immunity, any catching vayu in here and there and all. For that also it is very much helpful. So definitely try this drink. Okay, it can be helpful you in respiratory tract infections also. And one thing I have noticed is that during the corona, most of the patients used to tell us during the corona and after the corona also, many of them will be facing this issue. I know. Okay, so you will be having a sudden pain in the chest and you will be thinking what to do. Oh my god, it is night, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I have to rush to an emergency. Yeah, of course you have to rush to an emergency, but sometimes it can be due to the bloating. That is because of the vayu accumulated in your chest. So here what you can do is that take a little mustard oil. Along with that mustard oil, add a little garlic. Along with that, add a little rock salt. Just slightly heat it, okay, and massage it on your chest area, that is especially on your rib area and back area. And if you can able to take a steam, it will be much more helpful. Okay, and let's take just 10 drop of this combination internally also. So if you have any vayu attack, that is if it is any vayu, aggravated vayu problems and all, that is accumulated gas obstruction here and all, it will be helping you to relieve within the seconds. So don't forget to try this recipe. If any of your friends is having this trouble also, please share this video to them. Okay, so like that it will be helpful for you. Yeah, and nowadays I know that many of them are having this worm problem. So for this worm problem, what you can do? Yeah, let's prepare a mixture. 2 to 3 garlic, crush it with 2 to 3 hing powder. Along with the hing powder, take it with a little honey and you can take it. Take it for a period of time, don't take it for lifelong. Okay, so whatever home remedies I am telling you, please keep in mind, it is not for taking it for lifelong. It is for a period of time. We have to treat it from the root. Okay, so for sexual health, yeah, many of the people are troubling with sexual problems nowadays. So what you can do is that take 100 gram of garlic. And what you can do is that you can show it in the fire. That is, until it turn it in the black color. So after keeping it in the black color, what you have to do is that along with that add 100 grams of black dates and immerse both of the things in that much of ghee. Keep it in a glass vessel actually. So after keeping it in a glass vessel or a glass container, what you can do is that take 1 garlic, along with that take this 1 dates. Actually it is very good in giving you a sexual health, sexual immunity and all. Nowadays we know many of the people are facing many problems with this erectile dysfunction and all. So it will be helping for that. Yeah, I have told you the benefits, this much benefits about garlic. But let me tell you about things where the conditions where you are not at all allowed to do garlic or take garlic. So I have told you these steps from the beginning onwards, from the end. I am telling only one thing: don't do it continuously, don't do it for many days, keeping on doing at a stretch. Like some of the persons used to tell, I am taking this medicine from since 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. No. Okay, these are all home remedies. Just take it for a period of time. After that, leave it. Okay. Otherwise, how your body will be able to know, how your body will be able to work naturally. Am I right? So here what we have to do is that, yeah, first the main tip as I told you is don't keep on taking it for long period. Okay. And next main thing is that it is told in Rasayana section in Ayurveda, but it is told with certain criteria. Let's learn some of the criteria. So first main thing is that start taking it after taking a purgation. Purgation means you are cleansing your stomach wholly, then after that you are taking this. Okay, and make sure that you are not, if at all you are having any bleeding tendency, this is not for you. Okay, because it can again increase, that is, it increases the rakta and pitta inside the body. Some of the persons, as soon as they take the garlic, they used to develop acidity, ulcer, diarrhea, Crohn's disease and all. So dears, actually garlic is not for you. So it is time to stop your garlic consumption. There are some people, if anything we tell, they want it in the pickle form. Am I right? So garlic pickle is also not good for you to take it continuously. And if at all you are a person with low BP, here also actually garlic is not for you. But if you are having the high BP, I have told you to take it, isn't it? Okay. So take it with a milk like that. Okay. And when at all you are having this high BP problem, how you have to take is that take this 2 to 3 pieces of garlic. Okay. And you can dip it in 1 glass of curd at that day. That is today night, if you're dipping it in 1 glass of curd, next day morning you have to take it and serve it. And also you have to take it not on the empty stomach, but you have to take in the 11 a.m. 11 a.m. means after finishing your breakfast. It is so important. Okay, and next main thing is that if at all you are taking the medicines for this high BP, aspirin, blood thinners and all, garlic is not for you. It is not at all your plate. Okay, and please don't take during the summer seasons. If you are a person with excess of sweating problems and all, garlic is also not good for you because your body is having an increased pitta. And don't take it during the periods time, don't take it during the menopausal time, because it is again increasing the heat, it is again increasing the bleeding tendency inside your body. So whenever, if you have to take the garlic, make sure you are taking just 2 to 3 pieces of garlic, sorting it with a little ghee, and then you are taking it. Okay, so thank you dears, hoping that these tips are helpful for you. Have a great day.